Welcome to a Sunday heat treat. I'm gonna walk around the shop. We're gonna give you guys a 2-week look ahead and maybe talk about some things in a little bit further than that. But at least let me shake you up here and change my tripod here. Sorry about all the shaking up. I hope you don't get motion sickness. I gotta get it down here where I can manage it. But anyway, all right. Okay, let's start with retail. Here's my list. You guys can read it or not. But I have shipped through 2190, or that's 2180, I'm sorry. It's shipped 2180, 2181 through 2201 is in works. At some stage, we'll get a lot of those out in the next 2 weeks. I have in heat treat 2021, that's what I'm doing now, 2201, or 2202, I'm sorry. Through 2216. So we try to get the 2202 through the 2216 out in about 3 weeks. All right. Okay, and included in that, in the WCSKs, if you are going by your serial number instead of the order number, 816 will be mailed out probably within the 2 weeks. 817 should be mailed out within the 2 weeks, this 2-week period. 818 is done. It will probably be mailed out in about 3 to 4 weeks. 819, 820, and 821 probably in about 4 weeks, okay? All right, that's the retail side. If I did not mention your order number, it has not come up yet, okay? So that's where I'm at right now. Let's talk about wholesale. Pull out my list for Great Northern Knives. I got list upon list upon list. I have shipped through just turning pages here. All the lines through is what I've shipped off of the last list I got. If I can get my fingers to work here. Through 741, I've also shipped 742, I'm sorry, 744 and 750. We'll start heat treating these others, if you can read that. Probably within the 2 weeks, we'll get some of these heat treated, but I don't expect another shipment to Great Northern for about 3 weeks. I've got to get some stuff done for Northern Woodsman Elite, and I'll show you those in the grind room. They have several shipments that was sent within this period, this past 2 weeks, to put handles on. Everything that's coming out of Great Northern Knives right now, they have placed the handles and shaped the handles. And I've been shipping them blades for the last 3 to 4 weeks, okay? So a lot of that stuff is starting to hit their website. So if you're looking for, I looked on the website, they had some blackbirds on there. I just shipped them some blanks for the bush tool. If you're looking for a bush tool, then they're getting some this week to start handles on. So if you want to pick your own handle, you might want to contact them and see if you can't get the handle of your choice if you're looking for a bush tool. There's just a lot of things that I ship to them. So contact them and get with either Sean or with Jeff, and they'll be able to help you out. But they are getting some things in stock so that there's no weight on it, okay? These are blades that was ordered about 18 months ago. So Yeah, wholesale is way behind. But anyway, it's a lot further behind than retail. So, but that's what this year is about. This year is about to clear the books, and there are some pre-orders that is being done, and that's so that we can still stay and keep the lights on and just limp along financially until we get some things finished, because a lot of these things was ordered pre-COVID. Okay, so I'm having to supplement that cost because, of course, prices has gone through the roof, and so there's just no profit in the wholesales that I've done up to this point, and so, and I've explained this and explained this and explained this, but anyway, maybe there's some new people on the that's watching now. I don't know, but anyway, I got overextended because of personnel issues and things like that. But we're back down to one-man shop. Mom does come in occasionally and does a little Kydex and some shipping, but pretty much it's a one-man show. So anyway, let's go into the grind room and I'll show you what's been accomplished there. Check my ovens. And the shop is a disaster. I gotta get it in there and straighten it up. I had a blower go out, so I had to replace that. So here's some of the Stickies, the Slims that is handled, it's ready to shape. That will be shipped out in the next week. This is part of the Northern Woodsman Elite order. I started the handles on it. This is a Model 1 with ironwood, a Model 2 with camo. They've got AK buoys, another Model 2, a orange Sure Touch Sportsman's Choice. I've got some Fire and Bones on the wall that we'll have to raise the camera up so you can see. Fire and Bones is ready for grinding and handle set. So we get the Fire and Bones and what you see on the table here shipped out to Northern Woodsman Elite in this 2-week period. And going to try to get everything that they have on the books sent out to them within the next 4 weeks, okay? Because they've been more than patient. And if you don't know what is coming to them or going to them, get with Jared and with Northern Woodsman Elite. There's some Elites in there. There's a lot of things in there. So get with Jared and he'll be able to help you out. And this is some things that's already heat treated. That's 2187, 83, 2192, 2201. So there's just a lot of things up here that's already heat treated that's ready for me to grind and get those in the mailbox, okay? So a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on, and I appreciate you guys' patience. I really do. And all your support. You're phenomenal. Again, check out Great Northern Knives, their website. And if you don't see something there, they may have something a blank end that they're setting handles on. So contact them and let them know what you're interested in, and they'll probably have a good idea of what's coming down the road. Also, probably in the next 4 to 6 weeks, probably early summer, I'm going to try to do a one of and a prototype sale. I usually do 2 a year. So those who've seen prototypes and stuff like that on my YouTube channel and want to know if they can buy something, well, I have I try to have 2 sales a year. One's about halfway through the year, and the other one is just before Christmas. And that way, just clear the drawers out and get knives that needs to be used out to you guys so that you guys can enjoy them as well. So probably around June 1st, somewhere along in there, we'll try to do a one of and prototype sale of things that I have in the shop laying around that needs to go to an owner, a new guy, somebody who would appreciate it. All right. Okay. I think you're all up to date. any of the new models that's coming out, nothing on the radar right now. We still have a lot of things in field trials. And the reason I'm slowing this down, folks, is because I'm trying to get a breather. I can't keep this pace up. I've got to figure out a way to kind of balance life and work. So anyway, just a little patience. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys again on the next update in about 2 weeks. And until then, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very soon.